Hello, everyone. My name is Chris Schubert. I'm the Vice President of Business Development at CNSG, and I will be your guide through today's presentation. Are you CNSG Smart? CNSG Smart is our new sales, marketing, and relationship tool. I'll be walking you first a couple of common questions regarding the new tool, and then a full instructional video on how to get CNSG Smart. Common questions include, okay, why do I need to be CNSG Smart? Well, CNSG Smart allows you to generate and schedule complete email and social media campaigns in a matter of minutes. Takes the worry out of marketing to your most important asset, your customers. So why do you need to do email and social media? Well, you've already built a solid client list. Leverage it. Ask yourself these questions. Do you realistically touch everyone on your lists on a regular basis? Do you actively fish out of your own pond? Do you offer complimentary add-on products and services to your existing clients? Do you provide your existing clients with information on new products or services that they may be interested in? Do you have a prospect list, one that you may have spent good money on? Leverage that too. All of these can be touched with this new CNSG Smart tool. What makes this any different than Constant Contact, MailChimp, or other social media engines? Well, CNSG Smart provides you with a free turnkey touch and solution-specific campaigns so you can instantly reach out to your clients with a professionally written and formatted set of email and social media campaign assets. In short, you don't have to create any of the content. It's ready to rock and roll for you. And more importantly, it's a free benefit to being a CNSG partner. To get started, all you'll need is your contact information, your logo, and your list. And from there, you're off and running. You can set it and forget it with an automatic scheduling feature or opt to send your campaigns when you want to. Each campaign includes a customizable landing page to allow you to collect leads for easy follow-up, as well as detailed tracking and analytics to provide client engagement data. You can generally see just when they've opened up the email so you can easily reach back out for follow-up. Your lists always remain your property though. Please keep this in mind. They are protected and inaccessible to anyone outside your organization, including CNSG. Now, with the common questions out of the way, let's learn how to work CNSG smarter. Now, there's a couple of tips for first-time users. One, Chrome and Firefox browsers are generally recommended. We do love Microsoft Edge, but it can be a little quirky at times. Two, allow time for initial setup, generally about 15 minutes. Third, don't forget to request your login at https://cnsg.partnermarketing.com. Please allow up to 24 hours to have your credentials generated. And if you have any questions along the way, you can always contact marketing@cnsg.com or your channel manager. Again, here's the info you will need to get started. Your company info, your logo, your privacy policy, and your initial list. During the initial setup, simply click on the drop-down arrow next to your name. From there, click on Account Settings, and then the tool will walk you through a couple of tabs to allow you to get started. This will start with your details, which will be your contact information. From there, you'll move to company details. This is where you will list a company bio for all of your campaigns. Now, this bio should be less than 250 characters, and it'll generally be similar to what you'll have at your About Us section for your website or on your LinkedIn profile. Just a short, pithy statement about what you do. Next up is your privacy policy. Now, this may be a link off of your website if you already have a privacy policy generated, or you may create a PDF and simply save it to your campaigns. Privacy policies are important because it tells customers what you'll be doing with your email data. Next up, your logo. Your logo will be featured at the top of each campaign asset, and it must be in either a JPEG or PNG format, generally with a size of less than 5 meg. Now, we have found that some folks have had some issues with downsizing their logo to this size. If you run into this as well, just reach out to marketing@cnsg.com. We'll be more than happy to help you with getting your logo properly in the tool. Finally, you'll want to set your language, American English is preferred, and then set your time zone. This is exceptionally important because many of the campaign elements work off of specific dates and specific times. You don't want to be sending off something in Pacific time if you're located in the Eastern time zone, for example. Next, you'll connect your social accounts. You connect both your Twitter and personal LinkedIn accounts on this page. Now, due to the pay-to-play nature of company LinkedIn accounts, those are not supported at this time, but may be supported in a future release. But all Twitter and LinkedIn accounts are ready to go at launch. Now, with the initial setup out of the way, it's time to load your first list. Simply click on the down arrow next to Data and Lists, click Manage My Lists, and then click Add New Data. From here, you'll have two options. One, entering your list manually, or two, uploading a large list. If you have a short list, say generally less than 15 names, it'll be pretty simple for you just to type it right onto the tool. Follow the formatting gray shown on the screen. Now, if you're not familiar with opt-in preferences, that refers to the preference of your customer for receiving your email communication, and your opt-in preference should be set to yes, and your general opt-in preference date should be today's date. You'll also have an option for listing your source, such as your customers or maybe a lead list that you've purchased. Now, if you have a larger list, you can upload it directly into the tool using a sample CSV file. The tool currently accommodates lists of up to 4,000 names at a time. Now you're ready to create your first campaign. Click on the drop-down arrow next to Campaigns and click on Create a New Campaign. From there, you'll be sent to the campaign portfolio, where you may choose from customer or outreach campaigns, campaigns regarding specific solution families like UCAS, disaster recovery, security, and more, or even supplier-specific campaigns. The first campaign element you'll be introduced to is a landing page. This is a live web page used for lead collection. Basically, every single element will have a Contact Us link at the bottom, and they will drive traffic to this landing page. From there, you'll view this email and social assets for each campaign. Each campaign includes 3 separate email blasts designed to be delivered over a 30-day period, but this can be customized. The emails will come from your company name in the From field, so no worries there. The supporting LinkedIn and Twitter social media assets will run in between each email blast, allowing for proper coverage and to really get the word out. Once you've selected your campaign, click Create this campaign to continue. From here, you'll be taken to an area for customization. You'll see your static landing page, and if available on certain campaigns, you'll have the ability to customize your text fields. Double check any contact fields at the bottom of each element or customize as necessary. When finished reviewing all assets, just click Start Publishing. Once you've published your landing page, then you'll have the ability to send test messages from your email campaigns, just if you want to make sure everything looks just the way you want it. And then you'll be ready to schedule, setting either an autopilot or to customize the delivery schedule. Autopilot will send out the campaign elements over a period of 30 days. So again, you can just set it and forget it. If you choose Autopilot, you'll go to this screen, which will allow you to confirm your contact info. All important, select the list you're going to send to and confirm your first email date. Once you confirm that date, click Publish. Guess what? You're done. Now, once your campaign is running, you'll be able to pull detailed analytics, letting you know who has read your campaign, who has clicked on the links, and who has filled out the contact form. These may be accessed to the Activity and Reports screen off of your homepage. You'll also have an example landing page report available to you, which will list the title of your campaign, as well as your unique visitor stats and the conversion rate of visitors to lead creation. You'll also see the information gathered from the landing page and whether a customer has double opted in, or opted out. Double opt-in refers to not only have they requested information from you, but they've also verified this via email. Opt-in just simply means they did request information from you, and opted out means they elected not to receive any more communications from you. You can download a CSV of all the lead info if you wish to input it directly into your CRM as well. You can also click to view individual leads or return to the report overview. There are also detailed email reports available as well. From the report overview page, please select the View Report button for the email asset you wish to view. The email report also contains detailed analytics, including the title of your asset, a pie chart or visual stat of who is opened or what bounced and what was not opened, and then a detailed view of the recipients. You can tell who opened your email, who clicked a link, what emails bounced, anyone that chose to unsubscribe, or any emails that were caught as spam, meaning the customer never saw them. They got caught by a spam filter. While unusual, that does occur from time to time. You can, of course, search for any individual name directly through the search tool, and then click View for the individual entry. Again, as before, all of your lead information can be downloaded as a CSV file, and you always have the option to return to the report overview as well. So now that you've viewed all these different elements, uploaded your data, and sent out your first campaign, now you too are CNSG Smart. Thank you very much for your time and attendance today. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to your local channel manager or marketing at cnsg.com. Thanks.